Is it Yemen heading towards a peaceful political settlement, or is it drifting towards a total fragmentation and the independence of southern region? Welcome back to the Yemen Peace Initiative. In this video, we will explore how Saudi Arabia's withdrawal strategy can improve Ansar Allah bargaining power in the peace talks. We will also explore how these maneuvers can destabilize the PLC coalition, leading to a potential total fragmentation of the country. Finally, we will reflect on China and the US role in enabling or preventing Saudi Arabia from achieving its goals. This causal loop map helps structure the conflict complexity and unveil its underlying dynamics. This way of connecting and analyzing a conflict contributes to creating the space for challenging assumptions and pinpoint the key leverage points for coordinating actions to improve intervention. After years of supporting a costly conflict in Yemen, Saudi Arabia wants to relocate their resources to developing and diversifying their economy. To do this, Saudi engaged in peace talks with Ansar Allah to create enough stable conditions to exit the conflict. However, these negotiations create a delicate balance, as Saudi Arabia's concession to incentivize Ansar Allah cooperation could undermine the legitimacy of the internationally recognized government and the Presidential Leadership Council. Ansar Allah's strategy is to capitalize on its gain on the battlefield and control of strategic sites, gaining a more prominent role in Yemen's future. They want to reshape the power and revenue sharing structure to bolster their financial sustainability. However, this strategy relies on continued Iranian military support. Any potential reduction of this support derives from the recent rapprochement between Iran and Saudi Arabia, facilitated by China, could significantly weaken Ansar Allah's military capacity and consequently their negotiating leverage. Neither Saudi Arabia nor Ansar Allah consider the PLC a relevant party in the peace talks, which further weakens its position as a meaningful actor in Yemen's future. This weakness could increase internal competition among PLC members who are trying to secure the areas under their control and position themselves as local forces in the future negotiations. This fragmentation could lead the UAE-backed Southern Transitional Council to declare the independence of southern Yemen, disintegrating the Yemeni state. Ansar Allah has disrupted commercial shipping routes along the Red Sea in support of Palestine in its conflict with Israel. This has triggered airstrikes from the US and the UK to deter future attacks. This disruption of the shipping lanes threatens global energy flows and the delivery of humanitarian aid, increasing the risk of dragging Saudi Arabia back into the conflict and further destabilizing the region. This could compromise China and Saudi Arabia's effort to create a more stable region for investment and development. So over to you. Would a negotiated political solution in Yemen depend on Saudi Arabia's capacity to exit the conflict? If so, what is the real prospect for an intra-Yemeni dialogue considering the lack of relevance and fragmentation of the PLC? And also, would this situation incentivize Ansar Allah to control the whole country?
Post comments below or email us with your perspectives at yemenpeace@dialectic.org, or visit us at Patreon Yemen Peace Initiative, where you can join our community of experts in Yemen. The link is below.